Everyone wants to study in Canada, UK, and Australia. But do you know what's the best destination for students to study abroad this year? It's Finland. Here's why. First of all, tuition fees are less than 9,000 euros per year. You don't need IELTS if you're gonna study bachelor's. You can get your PR in just 4 years, and also you can cover your entire costs by working while being a student. Isn't that crazy? But you know what? All of it is true. In this video, I'm going to share why it's a great choice for you to consider studying in Finland over any other countries this year. Plus, I'm going to share the exact cost breakdown and visa requirements to study in Finland by the end of this video. Let's get started. What's happening, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Look, this is possibly my best video because this video will help you if you're confused about where to study and which country will be an ideal choice for you. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Z and I make helpful videos for students like you who want to study abroad. I share insightful tips and strategies around your entire study abroad journey so you can make the best education, career, and lifestyle choices. If you want to see more of my content, simply like my page or subscribe. Trust me, you'll love what I create. In today's video, I will highlight why this year Finland is the ideal choice among all international students compared to the typically popular countries like Canada, UK, and Australia. Look, it makes sense. Applying to Canada is a nightmare these days given the crazy high visa refusal rate. They have implemented this silly AI system called Chinook, which literally batch approves and batch rejects applicants without even assessing their applications properly. Which means even if you submit a perfect application, it may still get refused. Australia, on the other hand, is extremely expensive and requires you to have a crazy high income for visa application, which many students kind of complain about, not finding enough jobs. And lastly, UK can be a great destination, but it has a rather complicated permanent residence process, where mostly the talented students can get PR. And this is where Finland comes in as a destination, which literally ticks all the goals of an international student. Before I get into the details though, I also want to let you know that I own an education consultancy company called Connected Education, where we can help you with your entire admission process and visa process to study abroad. Plus, we can help you land professional jobs once you move abroad. After watching this video, if you feel like you need our help with your application process, simply sign up through the link in the comments. My team will get in touch with you. Now, think about it. When it comes to studying abroad, I presume you have 3 goals. You want to get access to great education at an affordable price. Number 2, you want to be able to work and make money so you can cover your costs. And lastly, you want to get your PR in the shortest amount of time. If you agree, make sure to say yes in the comments. Well, all of this is possible if you study in Finland. So let's first look at who can study in Finland. Basically, if you have finished your grade 12, which is HSC or A-levels, you can study a bachelor's program in Finland. And if you have finished your undergraduate degree, or let's say you have an existing master's degree, but you still want to do another master's or a double master's, you can still choose a master's program in Finland. Unfortunately though, there are no foundation or diploma programs in Finland. So if you are in your O-levels or SSC, you have to wait a bit. Now, you may be wondering, what's the tuition fee like in Finland? On average, it costs you about 9,000 euros to study in Finland, which means a bachelor's program, which is about 3 years, will cost you around 27,000 euros in total. And a master's program, which is about 2 years, will cost you about 18,000 euros in total. Best part of it all, you can easily get a 50% scholarship on your tuition fees if you simply pay your fees early. And everybody can get it. But then you may be thinking, well, Z, am I sacrificing my quality of education given the cost is so cheap? My answer to that is absolutely not. Many of the universities in Finland ranks among top 300 in the world. Plus, Finland is a developed country and doesn't even have the usual controversy of a job market crisis like Canada or UK. It's peaceful, but more importantly, it's an economically busy yet beautiful country, offering a plethora of options for you to have a great lifestyle. I mean, have you looked up a video of Helsinki? It's beautiful. The next point is about how much you can actually earn as a student in Finland. But before I get into it, I just want to say this again. If you feel like you don't know where to start with your admission application process, or you don't know what the requirements are, which institution you should go to, and how to approach your visa application, you can simply get in touch with my team at Connected Education, which is my company. We will literally build a roadmap for you on which program you should study, where in Finland you can get the most job opportunities related to your field. We can take care of your entire admission and visa process even. Also, if you need a bank loan or need help with sending tuition fees abroad, I know it's a big issue right now in Bangladesh with banks not wanting to send tuition fees abroad. Also, if you think about it, where you're gonna stay after moving abroad, or if you need help to smoothly transition abroad, we can help you with all that. So if you want to know what we can do for you, simply sign up through the link in the comments. My company's name is Connected Education, and I like to say we're the best education consultancy in Bangladesh. But here's what you're gonna love more. In Finland, you can actually work up to 30 hours per week, and per hour you can make up to 12 euros, which means yearly you can make about 17,280 euros. So let's say you didn't even get a discount in your tuition fees, and given that on average costs about 7,200 euros per year in living expenses, your total cost including tuition and living becomes about 16,200 euros. Remember, you're making 17,280 euros per year, so you're being able to easily cover your costs with no stress at all. This would be absolutely impossible to achieve in Canada, UK, or Australia, let alone USA. Also, after graduation, you will qualify to get a 2-year work permit to work or even start a business in Finland. Now, you may be thinking, how much funds do I need to show for a visa? This is where it gets even better. You need to only show about 22,500 euros to guarantee your visa in Finland. Some people say you need to only show 6,720 euros, but they forget the tuition fees that you need to send in advance. But I highly recommend that you show at least 2 years of living expenses and 1 year of tuition fees. And still, that's insane compared to showing at least $50,000 or $60,000 for Canada or Australia. Of course, you need to meet all other income requirements for Finland and such, but still, it's a lot simpler. And best of all, you don't have to live with the fear that your visa still might get refused even after submitting a perfect application. And lastly, here's the cherry on top. Getting permanent residence in Finland is ridiculously easy. Unlike Canada, where it's points-based, or there's a draw, or like UK, where you have to literally beg someone to give you a sponsored job, which gets so lengthy, you don't have to do any of that in Finland. All you have to do is graduate, get your work permit, and in total, if you live in Finland for 4 years and you have a job that pays you at least 1,200 euros per month, which is kind of easy, you will get your PR. It's honestly nuts. So if you really want to make your study abroad dreams come true in an ideal way, I suggest that you study in Finland. Now, you may wonder, well, Z, if it's so good, why didn't I hear about Finland all this time? That's because Finland just launched this continuous residence permit for students this year. Before, it used to be quite challenging to actually stay in Finland. You would have to renew your permit every single year, which was quite the hassle. It would also take you about 6 to 7 years to get your PR at that time. So you see, right now, there are no hidden complications around this. Remember how easy it used to be in the past to move to Canada and get PR? That's Finland now. I guess they recognize the benefits of having a diverse population with talented immigrants and literally opened up their doors. But I'm sure that's going to change very soon, just like how hard it is to get a visa or PR in Canada now. So whoever wants to take advantage of studying abroad and settling quickly in one of the best countries in the world, Finland is literally a golden once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And that brings me to the end of this video. Hope the video helped you declutter your mind a bit on deciding which destination is ideal for you to study abroad and pursue your dreams to become successful. Look, I've been an international student myself before. I'm a permanent resident of Canada as well. But regardless, I'm still promoting Finland, even though I am a permanent resident of Canada. So you can totally recognize this opportunity. There's something here and it's special and it's not going to last forever. That being said, hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you did, make sure to give it a like. If you have any questions at all, please let me know in the comments. And if you're looking for help with your entire application process to study abroad, you can sign up with my company. Link is in the comments. My team will get in touch. Fully trained team on Finland in Bangladesh who can guide you through every step of the way. I look forward to seeing you as one of our customers, and that's my exit. Have a wonderful day, and I guess I'll see you when I see you.